Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Josh and I sell used stuff on eBay. We got about 25 things going out today, somewhere in that ballpark. Quite a bit of good stuff. A lot of records today, a lot of bulk records, which I haven't listed bulk records in probably like 4 or 5 months. I'm actually hoping to pick up a lot of those here in about 3 weeks, 2 weeks, probably 3 weeks. Next time I start buying again. Music is kind of top priority for me to go get because I got a place that I know has a lot of it. And after that, books, and then a big miscellaneous buy I know probably need to do too. So I'm gonna show you guys what all sold. Some really good stuff, some higher dollar things, some things I wish I hadn't sold the way I sold them. We will talk about that. But yeah, let's take a look. All right, so here's everything today. Like I said, a lot of records over here. An encyclopedia set. I kind of groaned when that sold, but just because it sold right before I went to the storage unit, I was like, man, that thing's gonna be heavy. But got my workout today. Some more books, car parts, stuff, not much clothing. Let's just go through it. So, first things first, we do have this one CD, Banda 2012. A lot of this like Spanish, Mexicani music. Does pretty good. $7 plus shipping, not a lot, but always looking this type of stuff up. And 145. Call Me Blondie. The slipcover is not in the greatest shape, but the actual record is pretty good shape. Sold those. Sold a set of Gotham. Unfortunately, I'm missing the first season. Otherwise, this would have been worth a good bit more because this goes 1 through 5. Actually, probably could have bought one. It made a little more profit, but I just listed it. Moved on. Not waste our time there. Season 6, Dragon Ball Z, and one Xbox game, World Racing. Kind of cool little cover there. So that all went out. Records, I have this lot of 50 records. It's kind of one way that I move just some bulk records that aren't worth much money. And these are also not ones that fit into a genre that I sell a lot of records. Gospel records, I'll pull out and sell a lot of gospel records. Classical records, I'll pull a lot out of classical records. But this is just, it's mostly big band, different things like that. So that's what we got there. And then I sold 3 of these. I was very happy to sell these. I don't sell these as often as I would like. I think this is 50, maybe it's 100. I can't remember now. But it's 45s. This is just a multi-quantity listing I have. Somebody sent me an offer of 3 of them for $8 a piece plus shipping. So I took that, $24 out of that stack of basically junk 45s. A lot of these are just in really bad shape. They're scratched up. So yeah, they're not worth selling individually. These are really more for crafts than anything else. So I will just take some medium bubble wrap and throw those in a poly bag and send them out. Not even worry about a bag on them. This big lot is probably going to go in a small Lowe's box. I believe it will fit in there. And then we got this right here, do-it-yourself encyclopedia set. I've sold this set a couple of times. If I remember correctly, this set was actually missing one when I got it. I got it when I bought a trailer load of books for like 200 bucks. And one of them was missing, so I actually bought it for like $4.50 on eBay to complete the set. So I do have about $4.50 invested into this, plus whatever else you want to say I paid for it out of the trailer, which is really nothing because I would have basically got rid of that if I didn't buy that one. So $4.50 into like $35, $38. I'm happy with that. A to Z linotype. Man, the sun is horrible out here. We need to change up the time of day we're doing this. It's another book about typeface. So yeah. One more used carburetor going out. 4140 120 0625. Got $1 into that. 2 more little Ford parts. These sold for like $6, $7 a piece, but it's so easy to list, ship, and everything like that. I do not mind selling those that cheap. See, 4 sewing machine parts, 2 of them. These first 2, this front nose cover. I didn't even know what to call this. I just called it a part. These are both off the same machine. The buyer paid like $33 plus shipping altogether for those. Actually, this thing's pretty hefty. We're gonna be going in a padded flat rate envelope here. But I'm actually bidding on an auction for another one of these machines because I figure if I just sold 2 parts for $33, I might as well get another one if I can get it for less than 30. So I sold a lot of machines, a lot of parts off of that particular machine. So I'm bidding on this exact model number again. Hopefully I can win it. We'll see. Here's another sewing machine part, just a little thread guide, and a Singer foot pedal. These foot pedals it always surprises me what they're worth. Some are worth nothing, some are worth quite a bit.
that one to go out. And this is a lid to like the water reservoir on a Baby Breeza like food steamer. Baby Breeza is a pretty good brand. I've parted them out quite a bit. This is a manual to like a Beamer, like Beamer Health Systems, not Beamer Cars. Here we've got some more of these vintage AFA, American Football Association programs. This is a repeat buyer. And I'm making them very happy because they bought a lot of these now. So they first bought, they're paying $50 a piece. I'm listing them at $60, and I'm throwing in free shipping each time. And yeah, first time they paid $750. This time they paid $250. So right at $1,000 in these programs. I've got a few more of them to list because some of these are duplicates. They've actually bought the same copy before. Like this one, I know I've got like 2 more copies of. So I'll list them for $60 a piece. And I think this one I've got a couple copies of. These are actually my duplicates from that big buy. So I need to go through my duplicates again and I guess list them again. Maybe they'll buy more. Who knows, but that's great. So $250 today for those 5 of them, free shipping. Here's a set of, these are Pogs AAFES. They're like, they've got denominations on them. Something to do with military and they can use them to buy things. I don't know. Could have got quite a bit more on these, I believe, if I had researched them and sorted them out by denomination and different things, but you just can't learn everything. You can't do everything, so I should put a fair price on them, what I thought was good for this lot. They sold within 3 or 4 hours, so maybe I underpriced them, maybe not, but very, very happy to get that $45. If I get another big lot of these in the future, I'll probably sort them out and learn a little bit about them, but right now, I don't know anything about them. This is a kid's vintage Mickey Mouse shirt. Almost kept this for Jericho, but decided to sell it instead. It's another basic Pearl Snap shirt. Sell these all the time. If they're in decent condition, you can pay $1 or less. Usually you can get right around $10 plus shipping for them. That's what I do. And then I sold this. I should not have sold this, honestly. It's an 8-track player, RCA. Fortunately, it's broken and just in bad shape. What I should have done was I should have pulled these knobs off and sold these knobs for like $15 plus first class shipping for all 3 of them. Instead, I listed the whole thing for $35 plus shipping and ended up taking an offer about $20 on it because it's been listed, not quite a year, probably about 10 months. Got this 4th of July last year. So I guess not even quite that long, but it was taking up a lot of room. It's going to be a pain to ship. Fees on the shipping are going to hurt me quite a bit, so I should have pulled those knobs off. Taken $5 less, saved less on my shipping fees, saved less on my time, saved less on my storage. That's what I should have done, but I didn't. So that's what I'm going to do next time, probably. And I've done that with several other units and sold the knobs really, really good. They always sell pretty good.
So it's always kind of a weird situation. Do I part it out, pull the knobs off, trash the rest, or do I sell the thing whole? It's a hard balance sometimes. Don't always get it right, get it wrong quite a bit, but usually when you're doubting, just go ahead and part it out. It's usually the better thing to do, especially these big bulky things where shipping kills you, like that 8-track player. But I don't know, it was just too cool not to sell the whole thing, so, but I wish I went the other way. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.